Alright, welcome back to Nature Yourself. Just finished a workout with my brother-in-law, Dustin. That dude's pretty strong. So there's two things I want to talk about today. First, relating to that, Dustin is a man that can work hard. And he is definitely an inspiration to me in multiple ways. And I think we can all learn some lessons from committing ourselves to the task at hand to help us get closer to those end goals that we've talked about so much. The other thing I want to talk about real quick are those end goals. Kind of muddy back here. I imagine some of you at this point have probably had a chance to think through some of these things, but if you haven't, I'd challenge you to kind of make a plan for yourself, to really sit down by yourself for 5 or 10 minutes sometime today, or sometime whenever you can really put some thought into it and think through those end goals, because they're really important. If you can make a decision with those end goals in mind every single time, you can make every decision you make a lot easier. So, relating to that, unfortunately, my father-in-law and his siblings and everyone else in their family are burying their mother today. And she was fortunate enough to live a long, healthy life, not without trials and tribulations, as we talked about the other day, that we're all going to have. But she was a fortunate woman, and I think that everybody who knew her felt that they were fortunate to know her. And I imagine sitting at the service today that I'll feel really inspired, as will most other people, that she lived such a good life, that she is a model to live up to. And I want to challenge you to think through, what are people going to say about you at your funeral? And it's an unfortunate fact that we all have to deal with at some point, but it's better to think about it now and take the steps necessary to get yourself to those end goals. To be living the life that you want to be remembered for. And me personally, I definitely want to be remembered as an exceptional father. It's number one for me. And going along with that, my wife and I both talked about it, that obviously our relationship is of equal importance. So I also want to be remembered as a fantastic husband. And I don't think that you can have really one without the other. I think it's really difficult on raising children, and it's really difficult on the opposite of having a good relationship, if it's tough for you to maintain being a good father or mother. So those are paramount to myself, and everything else in my life kind of surrounds itself around that. So, kind of what's your end goal? What do you want people to stand up at your funeral and say about you? Like I said, I hope that people talk about how good of a father and husband I was, and I hope that I can inspire other people to live exceptional lives in those realms, as well as protecting this natural world. We look around us, and we're very fortunate to have been given such a gift, and we're very fortunate to have been blessed with so many things. And myself, I feel particularly fortunate that I've been given so much, and I want the world, God, my family, everybody I care about, all my friends out there, and all the people that have started listening that I don't know. I just want you to know that I appreciate it. And it means a lot to me that you're helping me through this journey that I'm on, and I hope that I can help you on the journey that you're on. So, we'll talk tomorrow, and think through those end goals, and give some thought into the hard work you can put in, like my brother-in-law Dustin put in that work today, to see the fruits of your labor tomorrow. Enjoy your day, and God bless you.